slow it down. Breathe it in. Late night city breathing through the glass. Neon thoughts from a fading past. Heavy heart but the road feels wide. I've been learning how to stay alive. All these doubts whisper in my brain. Every scar trying to pull me back again. But the silence says I'm not alone. There's a light in the cracks I've known. I don't need to run. I don't need to run. I don't need to know it all tonight. I just need one spark, one reason to keep my eyes on the sky. Let yourself believe, even when it's hard to see. Every small step counts. You're closer than you think. Let yourself believe in the quiet underneath. Hope don't scream out loud. It grows when you let it breathe. Cold air, warm 808s inside. Heartbeat steady, learning how to ride. Through the doubt, through the weight I carry. Through the nights feeling lost and heavy. I've been breaking habits, breaking chains. Letting go of all the fear I framed. I don't need tomorrow figured out. I just need this moment now. I don't need to shine. I don't need to shine. I don't need to win the race tonight. I just need to trust that I'm moving in the right direction. Let yourself believe, even when it's hard to see. Every small step counts. You're closer than you think. Let yourself believe in the quiet underneath. Hope don't scream out loud. It grows when you let it breathe. Yeah, I've been low, yeah, I've been stuck, but I'm still here, so that's enough. If you feel lost, just stay a while. Healing happens mile by mile. No rush, no race, just time and space. Your future's forming in this place. Let yourself believe, even if your hands still shake. Every dream survives when you choose not to break. Yeah. Let yourself believe in the fire you can't see. You don't have to fly. Just don't forget your wings. Soft steps, slow breath. You're doing better than you've been there. Yeah. Let yourself believe.
Window crack, let the night in.
Warm static on the radio. Old songs playing low and slow. City lights hum through the room. Time feels soft, nothing to prove. Curtains sway with the midnight air. Thoughts drift free, I leave them there. Every breath feels lighter now. I don't need answers anyhow.
I've been holding on too tight to moments already gone. Tonight I let the silence talk, and it tells me I belong.
Warm static and open windows. Let the past fade out of view. Every sound feels like forgiveness, every breath feels new. Warm static and open windows, no rush, no wait, no fear. Healing moves in quiet waves and it found me here.
Streetlight glow on empty roads, memories drifting like smoke. I don't chase what I can't control, I let the night restore my soul. Heartbeat steady, slow and deep, promises I get to keep. Not everything needs a name, some things heal without the pain.
I've been learning how to pause, how to let the moment stay. Not every step needs directions, I'm just led you home someday. Warm static and open windows, let the past fade out of view. Every sound feels like forgiveness, every breath feels new. Warm static and open windows, no rush, no wait, no fear. Healing moves in quiet waves and it found me here. If you're tired, it's okay, lay your worries down a while. Even broken signals carry something beautiful inside.
No noise, just space, no wrong, no right, just you in the warm static and open windows, let the cool air touch your skin. You don't need to be ready, just let the calm begin.
Warm static and open windows, feel the world slow down. Sometimes peace is just a sound you finally hear now.
Static fades,
Window open,
heart at ease.
slow motion. Morning light on tired eyes, last night's thoughts still passing by. No big plans, no fireworks, just breathing in what doesn't hurt. I used to think I had to run, chase a version I become. Now I see it's just a pace, learning how to give myself space. I don't need a sign in the sky, I don't need a louder voice. I just need to trust the ground every time I make a choice. Quiet steps forward, still count as miles. Even healing moves one breath at a time. Quiet steps forward, no need to prove. I'm not standing still, I'm becoming new. Shoes worn down from older days, from walking circles in my pain. Now the road feels less unclear when I stop fighting every fear. I don't rush what's meant to grow, roots move deep before they show. I don't need the world to see what's quietly rebuilding me. I don't need a win tonight, I don't need the finish line, I just need to keep the faith that I'm leaving way behind.
Quiet step forward, still counting as miles. Even healing moves one breath at a time. Quiet steps forward, no need to prove. I'm not standing still, I'm becoming new.
If today feels small, let it be. Mountains rise from consistency. If you fall back twice, stand up three. Progress doesn't shout, it breathes.
Quiet steps forward, even when slow. Every moment shaping who I'll grow into. Quiet steps forward, I trust the view. I don't need to rush, I'm arriving too.
Still here, still trying, still moving. Out of focus, still feels clear. Blur lights through a rainy lens. City breathing, exhale again. Baseline low like a heartbeat hum. Everything slows, I'm overcome. World outside, but I'm drifting in. Thoughts fade soft at the edges thin. No sharp corners, no need to rush. Let the moment blur into us. I don't need a loud to feel alive. I don't need a bright to see. Sometimes clarity comes slow when you let the picture breathe.
808s and soft focus, heavy lows but a gentle touch. When the noise falls out of frame, I feel more, I feel enough. 808s and soft focus, let the rhythm hold me close. In the blur I finally see who I'm meant to be.
Headphones on, the world turns out. Every step floats above the ground. I don't chase what I can't define. I let the bass redraw my mind.
Memories like background lights, not too sharp but still feel right. I'm not lost, just taking space, letting time slow its pace.
I don't need a perfect view to know I'm moving through. Sometimes faith is feeling low and trusting what you can't undo.
808s and soft focus, heavy lows but a gentle touch. When the noise falls out of frame, I feel more, I feel enough. 808s and soft focus, let the rhythm hold me close. In the blur I finally see who I'm meant to be.
Soft distortion, warm delay. Let the hard edges fade away. Even shadows feel like home when the low end pulls me close. No pressure, no disguise.
Just vibration, just tonight.
808s and soft focus.
Every pulse a steady breath. I don't need a sharpened light to feel what's left.
808s and soft focus.
In the quiet underneath, I don't need to rush the view. I believe.
Low and fading.
Picture soft, heart steady.
Midnight, no rush. Moonlight leaning on the car. City sleeping, holding still. Even time bends to the chill. Every worry loosens grip. Shoulders drop, I let it slip. Nothing pulling me ahead. I'm exactly where I am. I don't need to move too fast. I don't need to chase the sun. This moment's more than enough. When I stop out running love. Midnight calm, no rush.
Let the silence say enough. Every breath feels like a win. I don't need to hurry in. Midnight calm, no rush. Every world feels like a touch. I don't need to prove a thing. I'm okay just being.
Streetlights hum a lullaby. Windows glow as nights go by. I don't count the hours lost. I just let the moment pause. Heartbeat sinking with the pace. Low and slow, a steady pace. I'm not late, I'm not behind. I just need a quiet time. I don't need a louder sign. I don't need a perfect plan. I just need to feel the now. Slip right through my open.
Midnight calm, no rush. Let the silence say enough. Every breath feels like going. I don't need to hurry in. Midnight calm, no rush. Every world feels like a touch. I don't need to prove a thing. I'm okay just being.
If tomorrow calls too loud, let it wait outside for now. Peace arrives without a sound. When you let your guard fall down. No race, no end. Just this space. Just time to mend.
Midnight calm, no rush. Even doubts begin to hush. I don't need to force the light. It'll meet me when it's right. Midnight calm, no rush. I trust where the night takes us. I don't need to know the way. I'm okay with here today.
Streetlights flicker, counting time. Golden halos passing by. Windows down, the night feels wide. Every dream still riding shotgun beside me. Dashboard glow on tired hands. Future folded in the past. I don't know where this road ends, but I feel something growing as it bends. I don't need to see it clear, I don't need the whole design. Every dream lives in the space between the lines. Dreams between streetlights, blinking in and out of view. Not too far, not too bright, but still pulling me through. Dreams between streetlights, living in the in-between. Hope don't need a spotlight, just a place to breathe. Tires hum like quiet prayers. Every mile shares all layers. I stopped chasing perfect days, started trusting what the night creates. Reflections blur in passing glass. Old versions fading fast. I don't mourn who I've been, I thank them for the road I'm in.
I don't need to rush the dawn, I don't need to force the scene. Some dreams bloom in darkness unseen.
Dreams between streetlights, blinking in and out of view. Not too far, not too bright, but still pulling me through. Dreams between streetlights, living in the in-between. Hope don't need a spotlight, just a place to breathe. Every flicker holds a sign, every pause is part of time. If you miss it, it returns in another passing turn. No map, no guarantee, just motion, setting meaning free. Dreams between streetlights, I don't let them fade away. Even when they disappear, I know they're finding their way. Dreams between streetlights, soft but still alive. I keep driving through the dark with my heart open wide. Lights fade, road hums, still dreaming. Oh, still feel it. Room feels wild when the noise goes down. Thoughts stop racing, I settle now. No big moment, no breaking news, just the kind of quiet that pulls you through.
I used to think peace meant letting go, but it's staying here, letting it show. Every feeling I tried to outrun was just asking to be understood.
I don't need the world to change, I don't need a sudden sign. When I stop resisting time, it starts working on my side. It's the stillness that moves you when you finally slow down. The softest moments turn your whole life around. It's the stillness that moves you when you listen inside. Nothing's standing still, you're just learning to glide. Heartbeat low like a distant drum. Every breath says you've come far enough. No more fighting the weight I feel. I let it rest, I let it heal. I don't need to fill the space. Silence has a steady grace. In the pause I start to see who I am without the need. I don't need to force the truth. I don't need to push the pain. When I sit with what is real, it begins to rearrange. It's the stillness that moves you when you finally slow down. The softest moments turn your whole life around. It's the stillness that moves you when you listen inside. Nothing's standing still. You're just learning to glide. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it, you're doing fine. Growth don't always feel like fire. Sometimes it feels like quiet. No sound, no fight, just in a light. It's the stillness that moves you, even when nothing's said. The calm becomes emotion that carries you ahead. It's the stillness that moves you. I trust the pace I choose. I don't need to rush the future. I've got nothing to lose. Stay here, breathe slow, let it move you. Empty streets and open lanes. Thoughts unwind, release their grip again. Phone lights dim, the world feels small. I finally hear myself through it all. Mistakes echo, then they fade. Nothing here I need to change. I don't rewrite yesterday, I just let it drift away.
I don't need to fix my life tonight. I don't need to solve the past. I just need a moment where the noise don't last.
Late night, you say, clear my head, let the weight fall off my chest.
Late night reset.
Start again, not from zero, just from rest. Breathing slow, the clock stands still. Every thought losing its will. I stop replaying what went wrong. I remember I've been strong. No alarms, no warning signs. Just borrow peace and open time. I don't force a brand new me. I let tomorrow come to me.
I don't need to prove I've grown. I don't need to chase success. Healing isn't moving fast, it's learning
baseline, breathing left to right. Not everything is meant to shine. Something's healing the undertow. I've been searching for a sign up high. Miss the truth moving by my side. Turns out strength don't always scream. Sometimes it owns beneath your feet. I don't need it loud to feel okay. I don't need the world to hear. Every time my heart beats slow, I know there's something steady here. There's hope in low frequencies, in the quiet way that carries me. When the highs fall out of reach, the lows remind me I can't breathe. There's hope in low frequencies, in the pulse I barely hear. Even in the darkest mist, something warm is always near. Pressure fades when I lean back. Let the rhythm hold my past. I don't fight the gravity. It keeps me grounded, honestly. Every scar adds resonance. Every doubt just adds depth. I don't need to tune it out. I let the feeling settle in. I don't need a perfect sound. I don't need a brighter view. Even when the lights go out, I still feel what's true. There's hope in low frequencies, in the quiet way that carries me. When the highs fall out of reach, the lows remind me I can't breathe. There's hope in low frequency, in the pulse I barely hear. Even in the darkest mix, something warm is always near. If you feel heavy, that's okay. Wait, don't mean you're stuck in place. Some foundations hold the most when they're hidden, when they're close. So let it through, let it stay. You don't have to float away. There's hope in low frequencies. I feel it moving under me. I don't need to rise above. I just need enough. There's hope in low frequencies, in the calm that doesn't leave. I don't chase the highs no more. I believe low and warm, still strong. Hope stays. It's coming slowly. Sky fades blue behind my eyes. Night loosens up, let's go for time. No sudden change, no burning flare, just a softer weight in the air. I don't wake up brand new today. I just feel less far away from who I was before the dark, before I lost a fragile spark.
I don't need the sun to rush. I don't need the pain to end. Every shadow knows its place when the light returns again.
Light returns slowly, like it knows my name. It doesn't force the morning, it just stays. Light returns slowly, and I let it in. Not everything is healed, but I'm ready to begin. Windows feels warm with early glow. Quiet streets begin to show. Life picks up in gentle ways. Nothing lost, just rearranged. I forgive the nights I feared. I thank the dark for keeping me here. If I'm breathing, that's enough. I don't need to call it love.
I don't need to shine too bright. I don't need to feel okay. I just need to keep the door open to another day. Light returns slowly, like it knows my name. It doesn't force the morning, it just stays. Light returns slowly, and I let it in. Not everything is healed, but I'm ready to begin.
If you're still standing in the dark, this is your reminder, heart. Nothing broken stays that way. If you give it time and space, no rush, no race, just grace.
Slowly, I can feel it now. Not as hope, but as a truth. I'm living now. Light returns slowly. I don't turn away. I don't need the night erased to choose the day. Morning bread, open eyes, still here, still alive.